With the next beat. How's everybody doing? It's a weird saying that when I'm just still playing. I'm just gonna like try to keep it natural as I can. Okay, so this next bit we're going for this area over here. Now this has a fair few collectibles, and so does this area here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this area, and then we're gonna do a Ratbag quest. Probably one of my favorite quests in the game. In all honesty, I'm just looking for yellow and blue ammo. It's so good, dude. But this character about to be introduced is probably one of the best characters in the game. I kind of wish there were more quests with him. There's still like a fair few, of course, but like he's honestly a very, very good character. Very solid the entire time. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. There is an Affildin here in a really annoying spot, so I'm gonna quickly grab that.
There were more warriors coming here to join us.
Right, that's all we need. More maggots stealing our grog.
Aye, as long as they're tough enough to fight, I don't care.
The fuck is that? Oh, Captain. Okay, no, it's okay. Now, I think this Caragor's next, right? Yeah, so these Caragors will take probably quite some time for us to complete it. We're going to do this mission really quick, too. There's also another mission that spawns here that we'll have to come back for. That's alright.
Thank goodness you're here. Help me. Thank you.
Die, worm! You hear that? Stop this guy! You're in my sights.
Alright, what do we got? Is it yellow and blue? Cool.
The pigskin is long gone.
Don't leave us!
Lol. These outcast missions are really annoying, and there's a lot of them as well. Sadly, no quick way of killing a lot of these guys either, and there's a lot of them that have spawned here, sadly. I'd say that slave drew a lot more attention than it should have. Did you win there's this many of these guys too?
A killer's about.
There's a captain hiding somewhere. So I'm kind of like worried about that.
Distance from me.
Why? What's your problem?
He hasn't got to use his sword in a while, that's what.
There we go. That's all of those guys gone.
You've got to save us.
That's what I plan to do.
I can barely feel my feet,
Cool.
but I'll find the strength to run.
Got that area
Thank you,
done.
Ranger.
All that thing done. Yeah, those missions are quite time consuming, funny enough. They take up quite a lot of time. And there's a lot of them. They're probably like the most time consuming of all the side quests in this game easily.
Captain again.
Yellow, not blue, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Bloody murder!
Oh yeah, over here.
I thought I heard.
Oh, we need one more of those and one blue boy. The blue boy will have to wait until another time, I think, because I don't think there's any in this area. Oh no, there's one there.
Speaking about.
I used to hide on these all the time. When I was terrible at this game, like
My ancestors.
when I was shit as fuck. Now I can't.
With light.
So there's only a few collectibles here. I can't get this collectible yet. The problem is that it's hidden in a mission, basically. Like, I can go into the tunnel, but there's like a barricade in front of like where I want like the actual item. So I can't just get in there just yet, but I will be, obviously in I will at some point, but I've just got to wait a little while until I can get it. Now these Now this area here as well, like, kind of tricks you. So there's like, obviously there's like a really big road. It's like the black, the Black Gate road, this road here, that runs through like this. Generally, like, it's really safe, but then it'll like, because orcs don't really walk down here, obviously, because they get scared of shit. But the problem with it is that Caragors and Graugs will randomly spawn, and it'll be fucking big boys, or there's like a whole pack of like Caragors, and my god, it is not fun when that happens. You can see there's one right there, funny enough. Killing some people just over here. And she just jinxed this guy right in front of me. Alright, we'll get this one real quick.
The picture is becoming clearer. It shows what came to pass, and what may come to be should we succeed against the Black Hand.
Oh. A lot of these, like, archer rushes and stuff, it just teaches you how to play the game a little different. So these guys are, like, poisoned. They're already weakened, that's why I'm able to basically just one-tap them. Cool. Gets rid of those guys. Need another yellow boy. And there's just this collectible here. Then we'll go get the sword, and then we'll do the mission. Shit. My elf shot here either. Damn. I really need to kill one of those guys too. Oh, here's the spy one. This one's cool.
Here's what I saw. I told you the orcs are digging everywhere. Well, they've dug huge caves into the ground in the side of the hills and into the mountains where they do their work. Some of it's forges, and they got blacksmiths making armor and all kinds of weapons. They save on metal by making their armor for the front only. Like they're not planning on retreating anymore. Oh, and they got these huge pits too. Bigger than I've ever seen. They pull in new orcs, maybe 100 or so a day. Some of them are those Urukai. You can tell them right away, because they've got a head or so on other orcs. They come out fighting, and immediately start bossing everyone else around. No one's the wiser about me spying. But don't send no more clothes. The other orcs might get suspicious.
Alright, cool. Yeah, and we can't get that one yet. So we get this.
They are tough and they're not stupid. We underestimated our enemies.
They are forged for one purpose: to destroy the world of men.
Oh yeah. Cool. So this mission is kind of like funny. You're not supposed to be able to ride a cargo like this until like later in the game because it doesn't teach you. Randomly, like there's like 2 missions down here that'll do it. But basically, like this area here, well, this mission, sorry, can trick you, and it wants you to obviously bite attacks them. It's not a good idea because once you do, these are defenders as well. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. It is. These guys are defenders, and they're really, really good at killing Caragors. And if your Caragor dies, you have to do the rest of like the side quest with just like running around on your feet. So it's best to just kill these guys with like a bow and arrow, and like just accept you're not going to get the extra points. Pretty much. That's just how I do it anyway. Final one. Well, we miss every shot. And there we go. So that's that done.
Why'd you come over here, Ranger? Don't tell me you're scared.
I don't know why he's running away. That's 1 of 3 Caragors. We're gonna kill another 2. Righto, we'll start the Ratbag mission.
Ranger, come close if you want the black hand. Those slave scum are pouring poison in your ear. Oh, but you cut these ropes. Ratbag will tell you everything.
Now, what would you know that all these other dead orcs didn't?
Go ahead, you bastard! Do it! I'll die, and you'll know nothing!
Maybe I'll grant your request. End your miserable life.
No. It was just a... Look, those slaves are no match for the orc army. Their schemes as rotten as barrel fish. But Ratbag can teach you the ways of the orc. Ratbag can make your plan work.
We're going to find out what you know.
Cool. It's one of the twins, I think. Yes. I know that Caragor tamer, right? I forgot about this. So these are all the weaknesses he has. So Mounted Beast, Fear of Caragor, so we're gonna kill him with that. So this guy's really good too, because he's got like invulnerable to range, heavy attack, and a gang leader. So he's really annoying to deal with usually, because obviously of those things. I would say you would probably die this early in the game if you just try to take him on instead of like using his weakness. Invulnerable to range is one of the most overpowered vulnerabilities in this game.
It's the war chiefs. Strong leaders they are. Now, if something were to happen to them, then they wouldn't be able to stop your little insurrection, would they?
I would hunt them down.
How? They're not very popular around here, and they know it.
But you can find them.
Oh, yes. Ratbag will show you the way. You help me, I help you.
Do not make me regret this deal.
Marvelous. Now let's stop faffing about, huh? First, I need to take care of a certain captain and a few Caragors. Come with me, Ranger.
Cheeky.
You can't trust them. Those slaves will stab you in the back. At least an Uruk will stab you in the front. Most likely the throat. We have similar goals, Ranger. See, you want to kill the captain, and somebody's got to take his place. Somebody like Ratbag.
So this Goroth is in charge?
Right. Of this camp, yeah. But he's no war chief. They answer directly to the Black Hand. I'll show them all when I'm in the Black Hand's inner circle.
I'll get this ability real quick too. I didn't even see that. Put some more health in.
Becoming a captain is just the first step of Ratbag's plan to become a war chief.
Been prepared to step hard on his neck.
How did you get free, scum?
These guys, these defenders are really annoying to deal with.
He's a much easier target. His sword's broken.
Leave the vermin alone and face me, Uruks.
Face me? The Rangers meet is far more dangerous. Well done, Ranger.
Cheeky.
Now, just picture all these corpses as Gorov. Visualize your goals. Gorov's been out for Ratbag.
Is his head rolling around?
Smug piece of dung he is. We come to blows as far back as Ratbag can remember. Still, Ratbag never wins. Last time, he kicks Ratbag into the Caragor pit. All the others laugh as the Caragor bats Ratbag around like a yarn ball. Oh, that Gorov's gonna pay. Smug piece of dung. He'll pay. Gorov keeps Caragors in pens. And rumor has it, he doesn't like to get too close to them.
And let me guess, you think I should open those pens?
Gorov's always in there. Never leaves, ever. Wonder where he pees. Oh, that explains the smell.
Keep out of sight.
This stronghold sucks, dude, as well. This is a really difficult one. There's like not as much captains here, but there's a lot of orcs. And I mean a lot of orcs. There's a lot of ways to get rid of a lot of them, but my god, do they get frustrating.
Mordor takes Eldash.
Our war chief opens his cob and everyone stops and listens. That's because they're all afraid of what he'll do to them if they don't. Respect works better than pat on the back. Look, man filth. Flee the throne.
I'm gonna fail this mission here because I fucked up. Oh my god, how far back does it put me? That was my mistake there. I didn't realize this guy's not usually here. That guy's not usually in that spot. And the second guy is not usually in that spot too. Interesting. I usually kill the second guy that walked past faster, and then not the first guy, so that's why I didn't expect him to be there. So I sort of ran past him. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's all good.
We'll go tonight. No more being bossed around by that damned Urukai. We'll sneak into the barracks and bleed that spark dry. He won't be so high and mighty when he's dead. And we'll run the place. You and me. All's for us.
Face me.
Oh, grog.
We won't be going hungry. That's a fact.
This grog they have is a harsh but effective medicine.
These Uruk truly are twisted reflections of my kin.
Just a glitch way to get rid of him more quickly as I can.
Goroth will kill you if he catches you napping. Goroth never comes here. He's always by the hunting camp.
Goroth's in the hunting camp. So much for him always being in the same place.
Well,
A captain who fears his own beast.
Fear is a powerful tool, Talion. Let's put Goroths to work.
alright, that's 2 Caragors down. I need 1 more.
We're close. Now, which one of this filth is Goroth?
I once threatened 3 carnivores at once, all for fair ends. And I snapped their necks just
What's that trophy? Ah, 3-5 Caragors. Cool.
It's a ranger!
gonna die!
Oh, just in time. Just in time. That was lucky. I'll get this guy as well. Mods for the fool. Cool. We're at it. It always scares away the other orcs when you do that too. We got Ratbag killing boy. Hell yeah.
Hey, you two! Hey! Hey! I need you to take a body back to my tent. I'm gonna get me a trophy.
Get lost, scum!
We only take orders from Goroth. That's the filthy corpse I need you to carry. Now go! Go!
Shut your fish hole!
Be respectful, you dunghill worms! Or it'll be your ear next time. Ratbag is your captain now. Let's go take a gander. Yeah, and when you're done with that, I've got more bodies for you to carry. Meet me at the crossroads. An old friend there is about to lose his head.
I thought like he was gonna try to kill Talion when this happened too. Ah, cool. That's it for that one.